because I'm sure everybody's exhausted by that by now. So,
Well, I haven't said it yet, so.
so yeah, I think today we're gonna go through a lot of our all of our sales. 27 total sales from late Friday night all the way to Tuesday morning. So it's a long period of time, but 27 sales is really good. So I'm
Yeah.
not gonna complain.
I mean, you just keep delaying how many you ship out, and then, yeah, it'll be a big number.
Yeah. Um, but I mean, effectively, it's almost like 10 a day. And you consider like one day we had like no sales.
Yeah.
New Year's Eve was dead for
Dead.
us.
Everyone
So,
was busy.
um, but it's been good. And considering during that time, I feel like I wasn't really listing. Like I
I
listed
was dead to
yesterday.
the world the past 3 days.
I listed yesterday, probably like 9 items or so, 8, 9 items. But outside of that, I did not work. I
But
feel
you've
like I've
been
been
productive. You've been productive.
I feel like I could have been
Compared
doing
to
more.
what I have been doing. You've
It's all
been
relative, I guess.
amazing.
But we'll jump in our first sale. This is
VeggieTales.
something we like to sell. We like to sell VeggieTales, brand new sealed, two
Movies.
DVD lot, and one has 3 movies in it, so it's 4 movies altogether. Those sold for $19.95 plus shipping. Love it. That's always a good start there. Next up, we have a Big Shark Squishmallow. This one is a little bit more rare than your normal Squishmallow. This one sold for $28.60 plus shipping, and he's got his tag and everything. And yeah, so that's
Out the door.
a good little sale there. This is something I really do like selling. I like selling action figures. Not that I didn't even really play them as kids or anything, but $28.45 plus shipping. We've had this one for a while. This one we got in a Big Lot of action figures locally. At the end of the day, we stumbled upon
A vendor.
a vendor that was, and I grouped up a lot, and
That was a good sale.
we're well into profit.
Yeah.
With that.
So that was $28.
This is in here.
Alright.
I was like, I
Christmas
don't see these.
sales that are still happening.
Yeah, it's kind of amazing. I feel like we're selling more Christmas
after Christmas.
after Christmas
before.
than we did before Christmas.
So these are stockings. Cute little stockings. Are they vintage?
Hangers. Yeah.
Hangers.
They're
stocking
vintage.
hangers, sorry.
We had 2 lots of 4. This is the first one to sell. I honestly
They're
was
so cute.
probably
You were about to chuck them.
I was about to chunk them, thinking that they were never going to sell, because it was kind of like a unique. I had to make my own plan.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess
$15.
talking about plans, like any goals for the new year, business related. Anything?
Business related, I want to get rid of all my clothes. All of them. I don't want to do any more clothes. I hate it.
And then once we get rid of it, then we can buy more clothes.
No, we're not. But maybe I can spend more time like editing videos.
Okay.
Or not doing anything for listing. Be a perfect life. I don't want to do clothes. I can't stand it. And I have so many to go through. You have so many shoes. I have so many clothes.
Oh, you're going to help me with shoes?
Nope.
Is that part of your clothes?
Nope.
Oh.
I'm just saying, you have a big pile and I have a big pile.
Let us know in the comments, are shoes considered clothes? Because in my book, they are.
I'm not doing shoes. I can't even do the clothes I have. Be lucky if I don't just donate them all.
My personal goal, I want to become a little bit more productive with work, so that I don't necessarily have to. So, because there's times where I feel like I could have done what I did in 6 hours in 4 hours, like that kind of productivity focus. And so, getting a little bit more focus, and I think that all is predicated on my personal diet. So I'm gonna really focus on.
That's the other thing. Is like we're changing our diet. We're doing keto/carnivore kind of focus. So hopefully we'll get more energy and be sick less often. I've been sick like the past 2 months. It's ridiculous. So.
Yes, you have.
So
Little Miss Sickness.
So our goals are to get healthy and to be better at our job.
Yes. So productivity will rise. This is a Clemson hat. This one is, I put since 1989 because that's kind of what it's Captivating Headgear, which is not a good brand, which is reflected on the price of $7 plus shipping for that one.
Boo, Clemson.
Did sell via promoted listing on that one. Next up was a pair of shoes. This was
bane of our existence yesterday.
We
Thanks for
did.
our Easter egg hunt.
But the good thing is we were productive during that time and
Listen.
cleaned up our area tremendously.
Our warehouse in our garage looks way good.
I have room. I'm actually going to lift weights today.
No,
That's one of the things I want to do.
Good.
Because
Where are you putting the bikes?
I can see the floor.
Yes.
So that it's possibly.
So those never even made it to the bin. That was the one pair of shoe that we discovered didn't make it to a bin, and we spent hours looking for it and cleaning everything else.
$15 plus shipping. The Titleist
Nice
hats. Titleist hats can do pretty well, and I also think a lot of times when you get stuff that say like Pro V1, and in this case it also says FootJoy on one side, those actually can increase the value a little bit. And when you also get an interesting colorway, which there wasn't a ton of these like mustard yellow colors.
It's really
so
nice
15
hat.
plus shipping on that one.
I'm surprised you didn't keep that one.
Nah, that's not my color.
It's nice. It's like a Green Bay color.
Exactly, it's not my color. So,
Come on.
Thanks. Next up, we sold a pot.
Here, I'll get it.
This is a Kitchen Craft 5-ply multi-core stainless steel pot, 6 quarts, with lid, and we had it listed for $50. Took an offer of $40 plus shipping on that one. I think we had it a couple months, but not super long on that one, so that was a pretty good sale. We had
a lot of those pans we put as priority meals, so we just use their boxes, and it's easy to bubble and
Did we do that?
I don't know.
Oh.
That's what I have, but nope, ground. It doesn't matter. I have the same size box in brown.
All right, perfect. We did sell a couple books. This is the first one. This is a FBI Handbook of Crime Scene Forensics. This one sold for $8 plus shipping. I generally would want more for a book if I'm going to purchase it, but I think in this case it was smaller and it would cost $1, so we're still going to make maybe $5 on that. Next up, this was one of your buys.
This was at a thrift store local, and I knew that this was worth good money because my son wanted this game and I had to go buy it new, and I didn't even think to buy it on eBay. This was like a year ago, so he got this, I believe it was for his birthday last year, and it was expensive. So
yeah, $21.95 plus shipping.
$2.99 on it to buy it.
$4
okay.
on that. Next up, we've had this for a while. These are a vintage bridge playing deck set of 2 cards, and came in with an offer. They're actually made in Italy, I believe. Is that what it says?
Printed in Spain.
Spain, there you go. I knew it was a
unusual.
And they're
still sealed.
Yeah, so I think they'll love those when they get them. $10 plus shipping.
Yeah.
Not too shabby. So a lot of smaller dollar items this time around. This is Precious Moments. These are types of things that you do not want to pick up.
Don't buy these.
And this was something that was about to be tossed.
You know what? I'm not even taking it out.
Yeah.
Precious Moments is not a good selling brand.
It is a car figurine. Let me see.
I think so many people collected these back when we were kids that now it's like not even worth it.
That's what it looked like. And not exactly sure why somebody wants it, but I'm glad it's
to their
sold.
collection.
This one we're going to actually combine shipping because this is going to the same buyer. So they bought 2 Thomas the Trains. This is actually 2 that you picked up recently.
Beep beep.
But we like selling Thomas the Train.
Oh, it says peep peep.
What'd you say
Beep,
again? 2 Thomas the Trains. The first one, the one on the right, sold for $14.20 plus shipping. The one on the left sold for $7.55 plus shipping. And again, we'll combine shipping. Chances are they'll move it to $1, but then it'll save the buyer maybe like $2.50 or so. And then it'll save us on packaging because we'll only have to ship it once, as opposed to twice.
Yeah.
So everybody wins in that deal. And next up we have.
Did you pull that?
I did pull it.
Well, maybe not made it up here.
The next item that sold was a left-right center game.
Yeah, it's just like one of those little.
I definitely pulled it, so it's either still sitting downstairs somewhere.
I don't know.
but it's not in its bin. So that'll be fun.
Yay!
Um,
Well, I'll be shipping, so you'll be hunting.
Next up, we will go to a lot. This came in on a offer. Wild Kratts. So this is rare. I don't come across these very often, but it's definitely something to pick up and look, because I allotted these 5 together and they sold for $38 plus shipping.
That's good.
It's a pretty good sale considering we picked this up at a church rummage sale, and I think we paid $1 a piece. At most, it was $1 a piece. So, you know,
good sale.
Good flip, and then it's also like an item that we're happy to sell.
Yes.
And I think that is important. That was probably in the bin, the inside the pot.
Nope, there's nothing in here.
Nothing in there anymore. That was one of the 4 items in there. Did you move it over? No. Well, we sold another little thing. It was a little fir tree.
It is super cute.
$6 plus shipping that sold via promoted listing, and another one of those in danger of just being delisted because
it wasn't worth it.
It wasn't worth it. Next up,
honey, where are they?
This is astonishing.
You said you had it all.
I did have it all. These must be on the bed. They might be on the table downstairs.
Oh, I bet it is.
So this
Can we go grab them?
This is
I'll go grab it. You like that one?
I do like this one.
Talk about something else.
No, I'm not going to talk about something else. I'm going to talk about this one. Okay. So it's kind of fascinating. Like, in general, you don't want to buy stuff that's like bootleg, knockoff, anything in that kind of realm, because you run jeopardy of, something being banned, stricken. Maybe they copyright strike you, but I don't think it doesn't apply to old items. Okay, so like older, because they're not going to copyright strike something from the 90s, because it's not like somebody is making it. So in this case, this is a wrestling figure, and it actually has mold in the packaging that I highlighted and made sure to note and everything. This is going international, so there must be there's like a hole in the bottom, so something got in there, and nevertheless, this figure went on an offer for $50.
Crazy.
Would you have ever thought that would have sold for $50?
Yep.
But yeah, I got another one as well that's actually in much better condition. But we paid $10 for that at a thrift store. I was expecting a little bit more, but with the mold, I was happy to get it going for $50.
This was the left, right, center game we already talked about. And this was the cute little tree ornament.
Being that they sold for nothing, I was just going to keep it moving, but
yeah,
we'll do it.
Might as well show it.
Next up, catchphrase. So this is actually the second time we sold this. The first time they sent it back and said that
it didn't work.
And then we got it back and it did work. So then we sold it again. So this is number 2, and hopefully 2 is the charm.
Did you make a video this time showing it working?
$16.95 is not worth my time to show a video. So no, I did not make a video. And
but we will be confident if they play the same game.
It is what it is.
Yep, you gotta deal with returns.
This is a lot of 2 cameras, and these are the types of cameras that I don't get excited to test. They're not the digital, nice,
easy to check and stuff.
Easy to check, test, and all this stuff, and they oftentimes require like certain batteries and all these other things. So I've lotted these 2 together. I don't even think I showed a picture of the box, but we're gonna ship it in this box that it came with.
Into another box.
Yeah, we'll
boxed in a box.
Boxed in a box, but I sold these as untested, so let somebody else deal with it.
Super happy or bummed.
And hopefully they work. I am rooting for them.
Yes.
And sold that. I took an offer of $20 plus shipping for that. And I think if I remember correctly, we bought that from those 2 from the same people, and it was just a couple bucks. So not ideal, but just to get inventory moving, I'm happy.
It is what it is.
This was
Department 56.
Yep, Snow Village. It has 3 pieces. All of it's there, complete, and it sold on an offer of $15 plus shipping.
No, it's kind of jingling around in here. I hope it's not broke.
Oh, it's missing
The foam.
the foam piece that holds it in place. So you're just gonna have to put some
Oh, I know. I'll put tissue
bubble
paper
in there or something like that.
Yeah.
It'll
Still
ship.
intact.
It'll ship really easily.
Yeah.
That outside of maybe the bootleg wrestling figure that we sold, this is probably my second favorite sale. This book is just so awesome looking. Like this would be a perfect like mantelpiece. Just look at that. Like if you were somebody that wanted to have books to look smart, you know, we thought about it. We were like, we're just not smart enough.
We didn't even.
No, I'm just kidding. But this book is old.
We have too much stuff in our house.
Yeah.
There's no way I want to add anything else.
I was talking to a buddy yesterday. He's like, "What you PCing these days?" And I said, "I don't keep anything. You know, maybe I hold it for a little bit of the time. I'm just looking to find the year on it. 1977. So this is not like a first edition or anything like that. But I still
clean.
think with the like the condition and everything, like this is a 50-year-old book."
And they never read it either.
Yeah, they did not. So the person's gonna love it. $19.95 plus shipping on that one. Of course, ship media mail, so it's not gonna be too expensive on the buyer to
Probably
ship it
$7.
over. Next up, we have a
Skylanders.
Skylanders Imaginators. It's new in package, and I just left it in the plastic and took a picture like this. We had two of these. This is the last one to sell. $22.95 plus shipping. I like selling like the new in package things. So next up, so happy to see this gone. You don't know how many offers and
You've had to see it so many times.
Sent on this, and nobody would freaking buy it
until now.
And now it's finally gone. So this is there's some sort of like digital aspect to it that I don't know what it's supposed to do.
It's probably one of my theory.
Oh, your theory. Okay, go ahead. Give me a theory.
Is that it's like one of those school dolls for like home ec or whatever, where they take the baby and when it's active it'll cry. You gotta try to feed it. You gotta hold it, and it will record like if you dropped it or the survival rate of the doll.
No, I'm just kidding.
That's my guess. It's one of those.
But I had it listed just for $15. And
did you ever have to take a baby home?
No.
I did.
I would never.
My baby was great shape. Great shape.
I don't believe
I would never.
$12.50 plus shipping on that one. Did sell via promoted listing, but happy, so happy.
Goodbye, baby.
To not have to get
her eyes
questions.
Don't close.
I was getting questions. I was getting like, I don't know what it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Like, just leave me alone and buy this thing.
This is a Zap creation. ZAPF.
Yeah, we picked those up, and those can sell pretty well, but...
You know which ones really sell well? Those real babies. The ones that look real.
Oh, yeah.
And they're so creepy.
You know, the ones that are... We've sold 2 of them not too long ago.
And they're creepy.
I thought you liked them.
Oh, they're creepy.
Next up, we have Zmoto Easy Cam.
Cam.
Is it Easy Cam?
Yeah.
That is an A? Yeah, it is an easy A.
Easy Calm.
But it is sealed, still in the package, left in the package. It keeps its value a little bit better. $18 plus shipping on that one. Easy to ship, and already in the profit on that purchase with another thing that sold. It came with a camera as well that sold pretty quick. Next up, we have a VHS. Part of the big VHS purchases that I've been making at my local thrift. They just keep bringing them out. I keep buying them. The Barbarians. I just like some of these covers sometimes to see the old school stuff. $14.95 plus shipping on that. And then the last sale was a pair of Uggs. It's nice to see some Uggs sell because we used to pick these up all the time, and we have now stopped picking them up because they just simply do not sell very well. These are in really good condition.
Even if they're new, they really don't even sell well.
No, they don't. These are in really good condition though. $20 plus shipping.
They'll love them.
And
we will not buy them anymore.
Yeah, we see them, and it used to be like we'd get excited when we see Uggs.
Oh, Uggs. Oh, Kookaburra, whatever that is.
Kookaburra.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not anymore. Avoid.
But yeah, that's all the sales for the day. So what's the plan?
Ship, cook, and list.
You're gonna list?
I have to. I gotta get rid of them. I'm so sick of it, and I want to be able to put like our video game stuff on the ladder shelf, and I can't until we get rid of the clothes. And I don't know what you want to do with the stuffed animals from the Whatnot sale, but those gotta move.
Well,
were you ready for that?
No, I wasn't ready for that. But I think in all reality, I'll get to the stuffed animals whenever you finish the clothes.
There's no way. It's in my listing area. I can't take pictures without those being gone.
What came first, the chicken or the egg?
Get rid of the stuffed animals. So while I'm shipping and cooking, you can move that.
No,
out of
I don't
there.
think that's happening.
Okay, see who's stalling me? This
No,
is the problem.
I am not holding you up.
This is just like me throwing stuff in your listing area that you have to deal with before you can even list things. Shall I put the stuffed animals there?
No. So other than that, you know, I'm going to go and deliver.
If
and
I
then
don't
go
list today,
to eat.
it's because he hasn't done the stuffed animals.
Our thrift store, and then after that, I have some listings to do.
Stuffed animals.
We've also talked about trying to get some sort of setup for shoes because we have a tremendous amount of shoes. I have an idea, but I don't know if it's gonna like work.
So we have shoes, like 3 of these shelves stacked deep and all the way filled in the garage.
That are not
that
cleaned.
are not cleaned and cannot be listed yet.
Yes.
So.
Some of them are like just I need to scrub the bottoms and they're done.
You know, I did just free up that folding table we could put outside because...
What I was thinking was putting the folding table in the kitchen.
Ew, no.
No, listen, you gotta let me finish. And then
no.
I put a fan
Aaron,
on the table
no,
and then it blows
that's
into
dirty
the kitchen.
Shoes. No. In the kitchen
but then
where
I clean the
cook,
shoes in the
he's
sink.
lost his mind. Goodbye. Nope.
And
Nope. You can fill up one of those empty tubs, the storage bins, put some hot water and soap in there, take it outside,
no.
deal with it there, and dry it. I have a heater out in the porch I partly got for you.
It is 37 degrees. I am not going outside.
It's not going in the
for
kitchen.
an extended period of time.
That.
So
maybe the bathroom. Why don't you do it in the bathroom? We don't have to eat in there. That's where all the... That's okay for shoes to be cleaned there. Why? It makes total sense. And
nope.
you know
I like room space and I like to be able to stand.
Bathroom.
And move. I'm not going to be able to do that.
We have a big enough bathroom.
Not to put the shoes on to dry while I'm in there.
Yeah, you know why? Because you can put a smaller table in the bathtub. Right there.
Yeah, I mean, this is silly. We're getting silly.
It's not going in the kitchen.
Well, you can just
silly.
say no to that, but
Okay.
your constructive thoughts are just not going to work.
Anyways, so you're going to figure out a shoe thing that's not involving my kitchen.
It's going to end up being
not in the kitchen.
Not anytime soon because it looks like the highest that we get to for the rest of the week.
You got to do something before that, though.
Like, we break into the 60s on a day that it rains, so go figure that.
No. We're going to have to do it on the patio with the heater and the fan and the table.
Okay. Pipe dreams.
We'll see how it works.
Pipe dreams.
You will never know until you try.
Okay. Well, anyways, I think that will conclude
I will even
today.
help you set it up.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
I will help you be totally warm, make you some nice hot coffee.
You're in, but
maybe I will help you.
Okay.
Maybe I will.
All right.
Maybe.
Okay.
There's a chance. So anyways.
Either way.
We're going to be productive. We're going to quit bickering. And we're going to get to work.
Yeah.
And go. Right? So we'll see you tomorrow.
Yep.
I'll have a great day.